Hey, what's my pros? It's me, Gina, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I stretch my hair. It's just something that I've been doing a lot lately towards the end of the year, and I like it because mainly my hairstyles last. I find out my hairstyles last a lot longer, and I'm also being able to show off my length a little bit more. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I stretch my hair. And honestly, guys, you guys have seen this before on other channels, but I know stretching is something that I didn't normally do, and I've been doing it a lot lately. So I'm going to show you guys how I stretch my hair, and this is essentially my nighttime routine. I essentially do this pretty much every night, and unravel my hair. So every day it gets like stretches more and more. So this is a first day braid and curl. Literally just unravel it to film some reels. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch it, and what I do is just kind of grab my hair how I want my hair to fall, because that's just less molding that I have to do in the morning. And yes, this is going to require some molding. So I'm just taking a ponytail scrunchie and I'm just banding it down the ends of my hair like this. Now you can leave this out like this, but I find that my hair, when it's out like that, it kind of wants to like scrunch up. So I just take another one and kind of just go all the way down as much as I can. Just that keeps that part from like smushing, because it does want to smush. So I do that. So I'm using these just ponytail scrunchies. I have some that have been stretched out, some that haven't been stretched out. I do my hair in about 5 or 6 of these. It kind of just depends on how like I feel. Like if I feel like I need more, I go in with more. But I typically do about 5 or 6 of them. I just separate, take off these bobby pins, and then I'm just gonna go in with this one. This one is pretty stretched out, so I can probably get this to go all the way down. Now I really try to make sure it's tight on the root, but not too tight where like I can't sleep in these, because I'm still trying to sleep. So, and then I just take that band all the way down as much as it'll go. Like that. And I find that I'm not getting any breakage or anything when I'm doing it this way, so that's a plus. And then this part, I take this middle section and just do the exact same thing. And I just keep doing it this way. I don't add product or anything. I don't retwist my hair. I just add these. It gives me some stretch, and I typically do this every single night unless I'm being lazy. And so like the first day my hair will be super stretched, super shrunken, depending on like when I unravel my hair. And then the next day it will be longer. Back. Like I said, I do try to go tight on the root because I want that root to be stretched out. And since this is a braid and curl, it's already pretty shrunken because of the curls that I did. And I pretty much did the braid and curl less braid, more curl, if that makes sense. I feel like I want to go in with one more on this one. I feel like, go. And then we got this last section. And I do it, like I said, I do it tight, but I don't do it too tight where my hair, like where it hurts to like sleep in. twist. And I find that this is the easiest way for me to stretch. I tried stretching my hair with a blow dryer. That didn't really work out for me. And I feel like that's more work versus just banding it at night where I can just go to sleep and then in the morning it's stretch. Okay, so this is what my hair looks like. And I got 5 in. It's just like this. They're sticking up nice and tall. And now all I do literally is just put my hair tie on like this. And that typically keeps it laying flat. And then in the morning, I will come back and I will show you guys how I unravel and fluff it so that it is actually decent to wear in the morning. Because one thing I have learned in this whole process of being natural is that, you know, a lot of times we struggle with maintaining our hair throughout the week because we don't want to do the work in the morning to shape the hair back. And typically, if you have type 4 kinky hair, your hair is going to mold how you wrap it. And so you got to shape it. You got to shape it. So I will come back in the morning and I will show you guys how I do that. Okay, so it is the next morning and we are going to take this down and fluff and get our hair ready for the day. Just going to unravel.
I've been thinking about your smile. I've been thinking that I can't let you go. Hey, can you wait a little while? Why we're holding back, I don't know. I guess I'm all confused about you. You're my one temptation, yeah.
Okay, so now this is my hair. As you guys can see, it's already a little stretched. So now what I'm going to do is we gotta mold it so that it, mold that shape so that it actually looks like something. So right now what I do is just focus on the roots and making sure to get those parts undone. I don't use any picks at the moment. Just use my hands to kind of break this stuff up. Make sure to do the back as well. Okay. Now, as you guys can see, that's already a little bit better. And I'm looking at my view camera so that I can see what I'm doing. You know, sometimes you may have to separate a little bit more. And that's why I also never separate too much when I first unravel my hair. Because if I separate too much, then when I stretch my hair, there's not going to be much left to separate. And then also if you like give it some time, your hair eventually like falls. shape. I'm not putting any product to wake my curls up or anything. This is a braid out, so don't need to do all of that. Cause a braid and curl. Just need to shape and mold. Shape and mold. And as you guys can see, it's already so much longer than when it was yesterday. So I'm just gonna keep playing with this. It's kind of hard to see in this rear finder, but this is basically it. This is how I stretch my hair, but it's also how I preserve my hair at night. And I pretty much do this every single night. And eventually I plan on doing an updated week in my hair. I've done one before, but it was a long time ago. And I definitely do my hair a little bit different. So I am going to do a week in my hair. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to thumbs it up. My head itches. And I will see you guys in my next video.